1, 2, and 3. Stomach 40 is the magical point for stopping the cough, stopping the phlegm, stopping the sputum. Stomach 40, one of the great points. All the three needles exactly at the same level. Now look at in this image. All the three needles exactly on the same horizontal plane. You can see here, this is the stomach 38. All the three needles exactly at the same horizontal level. Called 4-flower inner point, and this is called 4-flower lateral or stomach 40, this outer point. The inner point, again, we already discussed. The upper point is good for mouth till the chest area. Stomach 38 is also good for mouth till the chest area. Chest area also include heart and lungs. Stomach 36 and the stomach 38 both are good for heart and lungs also. So stomach 38 is good for heart and lungs. Even if we are putting one more point inner side, the special indication is heart. We know as per the Master Tung, heart can treat the knee. This point is the special point, also good for osteoarthritis of the knee, and if we do the bloodletting from here. Flower inner, special indication heart. And 4-flower outer, special indication is lungs. Special indication is lungs. So 3 point is the same line. Point is lungs, for lungs. Inner point is for heart. The middle point is for lungs and heart both. Outer point is stomach 40. Middle point is stomach 38. And this is inner point. 3 point. The outer point is one of the great points. 77.14. Why? Because stomach 40 is the very good point who reduce phlegm. Phlegm is creating blockage anywhere, like blockage in the, like it's the heart, the throat, covering the face, is a create multiple problems. Stomach 40 is one of the great point. We also do the bloodletting on the stomach 40. Stomach 40 is very good point from removing the phlegm from any part. Okay, special indication is lungs. We are using this point for lung and large intestine. So enteritis, phlegm in the lungs, any problem of the mouth and the face, mouth and face. Facial paralysis, toothache, migraine, ear pain. Stomach 40 is very fatty point. If someone is suffering facial paralysis and mouth and eye are deviated, can use stomach 40 especially for this condition, because stomach 40 will remove the blockages. If someone is suffering with a blockage in the heart, we can always use stomach 40. If any mental retarded kids, it means flame over the heart, we can use stomach 40. Cough in the lungs, we can use stomach 40. Someone is coughing a lot, we can use stomach 40. Flame in the brain and person is having too much doubts for anything, stomach 40. Sinusitis, cough in the nose, stomach 40. Stomach 40 is very good point for reducing the phlegm. It's a very good for clearing the face, clearing the throat, clearing the chest. We are using for facial paralysis. We are using for blocked nose, blocked sinuses. You can see this wonderful line of the stomach 38. Line of the stomach 38 is really very wonderful, because this entire line is very good for lungs and heart. So 3 point is called 4 flower out lateral, 4 flower medial, and 4 flower inner. So the inner point is called 4 flower inner, good for heart. Lateral point is called 4 flower lateral, good for lungs and cough and sputum. We completed 4 flowers plus 2 lateral and medial flower. I would like to bring a focus on the very good point here. This is the location of 38. Stomach 35, we are going 3 tune down. This is the location of stomach 36. If we are closer to the bone, then we are moving in the 4 flower. But if we are going away from the bone, this is the 77.22 or 22. This point is very closer to the side bone, other bone, or we can tell away from this. So remember one formula. From this 77.22, we have to make 3 point, 2 tune on 2 tune distance. At the 2 tune distance. But remember, these all the points are closer to the bones, away from them. The first point at the location of stomach 36, but away from the bone, that is called stomach 22. The second point will be 2 tune down. The third point again 2 tune down. And the fourth point is again 2 tune down. So they are called 22, 23, 24, 25. 23, 24, 25. Again, this is also the stomach channel, but master tongue has split stomach channel two part. Inner part is called foreflower, and this is the outer part. Stomach channel, stomach channel, stomach channel, stomach channel. 77.22, 23, 24, and 25. Upper 2 point is good for head region. Lower 2 point is good for throat region. Just remember this. Upper 2 point is good for head, face, mouth, any problem of the face, like the trigeminal neuralgia, facial paralysis, numbness, pain. Upper 2 point is good for the problem of entire head area, means head means include head and face. And the lower 2 point is for throat, like thyroid enlargement, thyroid infections, pharyngitis, laryngitis, tonsillitis, pain, thing stuck in the throat. So upper 2 point is good for, lower good point for throat. When head is ending, so this is the ending of the head, this is the head and throat. All the 4 points are also good for shoulder area. So 77.2223 for this part, 25 for this part. See in the image. I told you what is the difference between stomach 36, master tongue told stomach 36, putting the point closer to the bone, that is 77.08, but away from the bone, near about 1.5 2 finger away, that is 77.22, same place, point inner, 1 point outer. Now we are talking about the point which is outer. Now look at here. When we talk about the TCM, in the TCM, stomach 36 is here. Stomach meridian is passing from. TCM stomach meridian is not exactly closer to the bone for the master. At the location of stomach 36, the point inner, that is called 77.08, but lateral, that is called 77.22. For head, face, shoulder, arm. Name is beside 3 miles. We are going to tune down. 77.23, same indication, head, face, shoulder and arm. Lower beside 3 miles. Now again we are going to tune down for throat, shoulder and throat. And we are going again to tune down, that is also for shoulder and throat. Here. tell you one by one. You can write down, you can note down for clear understanding. 7.22. Very good point for toothache, because tooth coming in the face. Paralysis. Trigeminal neuralgia. Now for the trigeminal neuralgia, 77.22 to 3 is the special part, or the special. Facial tics. Headache. For the headache, we can use 77.22 to 3 both. Migraine, one-sided headache. Put the 77.22 to 3 on the opposite side, because I told you 77.22 and 23 good for head and face. The tongue, heaviness of the tongue, 77.22. Very good point for heaviness of the tongue. 77.22 to 3 both. Plaque, 77.22. There is any nerve problem like facial nerve having some problem on the face, 77.22 to 3 both can be used. With that, I told you shoulder and arm also, right? Shoulder and shoulder pain, arm pain, elbow pain. We can always choose 77.22 and 23. Regarding the 2-3 point, the same indication for 2-3. 2-2, same indication. Yes, in the tongue means any problem of the tongue. Whatever the problem in the tongue. Someone not able to speak. Whatever the problem happening in the tongue, that is, just consider whatever problem happening in this area, even shoulder and arm. You know, when someone is telling you, can you treat my facial paralysis? The first point come in the mind, that is 77.22 and 23. Trigeminal neuralgia, 2-3. 2-3. I want to work on the bone. Suppose I want to work on toothache. Then add kidney gate. Kidney gate means 1.5 chin below from the spleen. Whenever you want to treat any bony problem, bone problem, or you want to cool the body, you want to cool the system, you want to cool the mind, take the help of kidney, 77.18 or kidney gate. We will discuss now. I want to work on the tooth pain. Okay, 77.22 to 3 gate. Tooth connected with the kidney. Certain headache with lots of heat. Okay, 77.22 to 3, but kidney gate 77.18. So kidney gate is one of the great part. Will push. Someone is having headache, and you can kidney. What is the role of kidney? See, remember, kidney is very good for brain, making the brain. Kidney is very good for eyes. Kidney is for brain, very good for eyes. Right. Kidney is very good for tooth, bones. Even if you want to work on the eye problem, many point of the kidney, like the kidney 7, kidney gate, protocol can be completed by the kidney point. Bone problem can be completed by the kidney point. Add, suppose you want to treat the problem of the face. It's purely connected with the nerves. Can you tell me some example? What is the nerve problem on the face? Like facial nerve palsy? Paralysis is the problem of nerve also. Whenever you want to work on any nerve, add 1 point gallbladder 31. This is the concept given in the TCR. Gallbladder 31 is very good point. The problem of nerve happening in the entire body. On the facial nerve 77.2223 plus gallbladder 31. You want to work on the throat nerve of the throat. 2 point plus gallbladder 31. You want to work on the sciatica nerve. The point you are adding like lingu, dabai, warmer meridian, whatever, add gallbladder 31. Gallbladder 31, one of the great point we can always add for nerve. Olfactory nerve, optic nerve. Someone is having problem of the eyes in the optic nerve, then we can use gallbladder 31. Gallbladder 31 is very good point for nerves. You want to work on the stuffy nose, block nose, 7.2223. Always remember, if your nose is closed, put the stomach 43 of the opposite side, nose will open. So why not combine? Block nose 77.2223, stomach 43, block nose, stuffy nose. Combine. 43 is the very good point for block nose. Now, .24 and 25 is good for 3 is over. 24, 25 good for throat. Lower 2 point is good for throat. So what is the problem of throat? Thyroid. Pharyngitis, laryngitis, tonsillitis. Is in the throat, thyroid, whatever the problem, throat cancer, something is stuck in the throat. We'll use 24 and 25 number point. Now look at here. You want to treat the shoulder pain. You can use the 4 point. Kidney gate, because if you want to treat the arthritis of the shoulder, kidney gate will add anywhere when we want to cool the body. We want to cool the acid of the stomach, or we want to improve the bone, we'll always use kidney gate. One lady told me, I'm feeling too much choking sensation in my throat. Okay. I realize he is having some emotional stagnation. For any types of the emotional stagnation, add 11.17. 2-point unit in the left hand. 11.17 is very good point for emotional stagnation, liver stagnation. That's why 11.17 is good point for eyes, or also called Wood anger point. So something is stuck in the throat, feeling choking sensation in the throat, 77.2425 and 11.17. Because that is the emotional stagnation. Maybe nothing is there inside. Now, if you want to treat the throat cancer, for the cancer, do not forget liver and gallbladder. Never forget liver. Okay, throat cancer, use 2 points, 77.24 and 25. But other than that, 3 point of gallbladder, gallbladder 39, gallbladder 37, gallbladder 35 means 77.05, 06, 07 or 3 weights. If you want to arrest cancer, 3 point of the gallbladder. And if you want to arrest cancer, point of liver, 88.12, 13, 14. Because gallbladder and liver will arrest the cancer. And if you want to arrest the cancer, do not forget these 2 points. We know 2 fingers this side, 2 toes this side, 2 toes this side. Between we have 2 cancer points. 66.0, 6 and 7. 2 point of cancer. As for the sujok, this is the spine. But they are a very good point for cancer. Want to treat the cancer? 2 special point for cancer. 3 point of the gallbladder, 3 point of the liver. Because cancer is spreaded by the Wood energy. Okay, you want to arrest the cancer. 3 point of the liver, 3 point of the gallbladder, 2 special point of the cancer. Now here you want to treat the cancer throat. Take the 2 point of the throat, 77.2425. Now, whichever cancer you want to put some point of that cancer, put some point of that area. All type of cancer. These points are good for all type of cancer. Which point? 3 point of the gallbladder, 3 point of the liver, and 2 point of the feet. These points are common for all cancer. Okay, I will write. So all type of cancer. Three weights. .05, 06 and 07. These points are in the gallbladder channel, gallbladder 39, gallbladder 37, gallbladder 35. Then the liver point 88.12, 13 and 14. Upper 3 yellowish. Then 66.06 and 07. 2 point in the dorsal feet. These points are for all cancer, any type of cancer. Now which cancer you want to treat? I want to work on throat cancer. 77.24 and 25. Means you have to add the specific point of cancer area. So this is the treatment of cancer, right? So in this way, 77.22 and 77.23 is good point for facial paralysis. For the paralysis or any nerve problem, we can combine gallbladder 31. Then 77.22 and 23 are good point for tooth pain. For any bone or the tooth problem, we can combine kidney gate 77.18. 77.22 and 77.23 are good point for blocked notch. For a blocked notch, we can combine the stomach 43. It will open the notch. .22 and 77.23 are good point for head, face, shoulder and arm. So someone is suffering with the arm pain. We can combine with 66.06, the same cancer point, because 66.06 and 7 are good point for arm pain. Arm. So these are the few indications. Then 77.24 and 25 are good point for throat infection, pharyngitis, laryngitis, tonsillitis, pus in the throat, lump in the throat, .24 and 25 are good point for throat cancer. Combined 77.05, 06, 07, 88.12, 13, 14, 66.06 and 07. If you want to work on the cancer. 77.24 and 25 are good point for thyroid enlargement. Okay, thyroid enlargement and any other thyroid problem. So in this way, there are too many indications. Clear? Okay, Kamalji. Screen? Shall I share the screen? Okay. Yeah, we can use violet, no problem. I will share the screen. Yeah, this, okay, I will tell you. Someone is suffering with the problem of the eyes. Definitely we can use 77.2223. Problem of the eyes. Any problem of the face, I will tell you. Today also I applied 77.0567 for the lady having low BP. She was comfortable because my target to treat the eyes, and we know the gallbladder 37 is good point for eyes. So I observed the patient very carefully. I put the gallbladder 37. She was okay, comfortable, no problem. So even for the hypothyroidism, we can use it. The combination. Clear? Yes. Pain of the cancer patient will definitely get reduced. Yeah. Because master points are very useful for reducing the pain, no doubt. Very good point for reducing the pain. Someone is suffering the pain of the trigeminal neuralgia. What to do? 77.2223. Now the pain of the nerve, which point will you add? Other than these 2 points, which point we have? Gallbladder 31. Good. Good. Gallbladder 30. 41. So even the pain of the cancer we can add. Okay, so enough for today. Now tomorrow we'll discuss.
And 3 number before born, what you wrote? What is that word?
Any.
Any. It is not looking any. Maybe some other word.
It's looking Kenny.
Oh.
This bracket, the C.
Okay.
Any bone pain. Any
Okay.
bone.
Okay.
Even I got confused. What is Kenny? Then I thought, oh, this is bracket.
One bracket is missing.
No, bracket is not missing. Bracket is there. But bracket is looking like C.
Okay. Yes.
Done.
Okay.
So the question whether the liver and the gallbladder point should be taken on the same side or the opposite side. Liver point we take on the left side only. The gallbladder point we can take opposite to the problem. Like someone is suffering with the pain of the trigeminal neuralgia. Right side take the gallbladder point the left side and vice versa. Right? Okay, done.
Sir, kidney gate is below SP9, na?
Kidney gate is 1.5 tune below from the spleen. It will come.
Yeah.
It will come because it is 77.18. We have reached, we have discussed today 7.08, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then we have discussed 13, 14, 16. Now 17, 18, 19, we skip. We'll discuss tomorrow. Now for the cancer, we will put bilateral.
So good evening. In number 1, sir, before 12, 13, 14, sir, I couldn't get what is written. Number
Yeah.
1.
17.
1, 2, 3, 4. Number 1. Before 12, 13, 14. Upper
Which,
3.
whatever I written?
So where you written upper 3 yellow.
Yeah.
So what is before 12, 13, 14?
Oh, that we'll discuss. It will come in the thigh.
Oh, okay. And sir, is your app available on the Apple also?
Yeah, available.
Because in the Apple we are not able to locate it, sir. iPad.
I will guide you. It's there.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. So let's close the session and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day. Record.